At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
The economy is in terrific shape. We are in an economic boom. The reality is we're clicking on all cylinders.
Existing home sales fell by the most in more than 2 years. The National Association of Realtors says that sales dropped 3.4% last month as a combination of higher prices and rising mortgage rates made homes less affordable.
This is the greatest economy ever.
Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. Isn't that unbelievable? You take Larry Kudlow, you take this guy Payne, they're telling us stuff that's just not true. You know, if you understand this zero interest rates, it's amazing. And they never explain it. But think about it. You go back to 2008 or 2007. Go back to 2007, where the NASDAQ is up, what, almost 200%. The NASDAQ 100, those are the big FANG stocks, the big tech stocks. But what have we really accomplished? Few people really benefited from all this. I mean, it's amazing. Wages have not going up. So you sit there and you look at a stock market these guys talk about every day. Think about it, every day. But one thing they're not telling us now is the Dow for the year today is down 325 points. Well, they're not going to tell us that. NASDAQ, the big tech stocks, IWM, the small and mid-cap stocks, they're down for the month 7.4% and 9.2% respectively, as well as the Dow down for the year 325 points. But you don't hear them talk about that at all. Because, see, when they started with this 0% money, I want you to think of it in this terms. Think of it this way. They were paying, before that discount, the 0%, their regular rates, it was costing them about $50 a share in interest. So a large corporation was paying about $50 in interest per share. So let's say a company's going at $200 a share, $50 of that is their interest cost. This dropped it down to $19. The 0%, think of the savings between the 50, dropped it down to 19, but that didn't benefit anybody except the CEOs. And the 1 percentile who are already in the stock market, the 85% of their wealth is in the stock market, they're always in the market, they're never out of the market, they benefited tremendously. It's amazing. Nobody thinks about it in these terms. In 2016, okay, when Trump was a candidate, he said the economy was a false economy, propped up by these low rates. And because of these low rates, the stock market has gone into a big, fat, ugly bubble. And then he went on to say, and if you just raise these rates just a little bit, remember, this is 2016. And remember, when he got elected in 2016, from 2016 up to 2018, the market pushed up another. The bubble increased. It got bigger. The big fat bubble went up 40%. That's unbelievable. So the stock market, so think about it, the stock market has grown to nothing but this big fat ugly bubble. And he said, you know what? Just a little bit. Just you raise rates just a little bit, he said. It will come crashing down. Did he say that? He did. By cutting rates just a little bit. Or raising rates just a little bit. And what happened? We got a taste of it. We got a taste of it when that discount from $50 down to $19 started to move back up. We had a 2-day, 1,300-point drop. That was a perfect example of what's coming. That is reversing. The savings is reversing. So they're not saving interest anymore that was $50. Part of their $50 a share said now 19. So this bubble is starting to fall into real problems, starting to have a real problem. I pointed out to you how they had the institutions pulled out in one day in October. They pulled out one day like $400, almost $500 million in one day, the biggest amount of money ever taken out of the market in the way of ETFs and so forth. Nobody ever reported it. Nobody talked about it. Oh, we keep hearing how great the economy is and everything's going to be wonderful. Underneath all of this, I've been telling you for, 8 years now, especially the last 5 years. I said, look, let's keep making money. And it's not like I'm going to find God now and, gee, because I know the market is going up because it's fake. These interest rates are fake. The stock market's fake. These fake low rates. I get it. But I didn't stop buying stocks. Of course we made money. We all jumped on the train. But the key was to get out of the market in time. And more people right now are staying in the market. They're not getting out. But better than getting out, why don't you short it? Learn how to short it. Make money as things prepare to go down. It's right in front of you. I told you on January 16th, this market, I said, mark it down. January 16th, 2018 is the first day of the stock market crash. It's going to take about 12 to 18 months. The crash will actually happen maybe at the end of 2018 or maybe even the first quarter 2019 because it takes time. These don't happen overnight. All you hear about the 1987 crash last week, remember the anniversary, biggest one-day drop, 500 points. It was like everything was fine and you came back from lunch, went down 500 points. That's the story. Nah, that's ridiculous. The stock market started to crash in January of 1987. It capitulated in October. That's what's going to happen here. This market will capitulate. It'll capitulate maybe at the end of this year, or maybe it'll capitulate at the first quarter next year. But it will capitulate. There's no question about it. No question about it. This is a big, ugly bubble. Now think what they've done. Due to the Fed rate hikes, just started, these Fed rate hikes, that the rates on your credit card, your automobile, your student loan have been pushed up. That automatically has pushed up the 10-year Treasury yield. But here's what the jibber-jabbers aren't talking about. Why this market can't get anywhere now is because, do you remember QE QE is a confidence game. The stock market crashed in 2008. They had to build confidence with the people. So what they did is print $22 trillion, and they target that money, and they front-loaded the stock market, injected it right into the stock market, get the stock market going up. Now, who benefited? The 1 percentile who control 85% of the stock market profits because they're in the market all the time. They benefited, nobody else. And the stock market started to rally. They benefited, but nobody else. But it was, again, when the market started to go up, the reason was to build confidence in the people. People would see the stock market going up. So what they do is keep printing money, inject it directly into the stock market. The 1% who are always in the market were getting incredibly wealthy. But the guy on Main Street, he wasn't getting wealthy. He didn't even know he wasn't getting wealthy. He thought he was because the market was going up. He thought, hey, this is great. Look at the market. That means the economy's doing great. It wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. Now, everything's coming around in a big circle, and we'll talk about that next in some stocks.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
At philsgang.com, we teach you how to secure your financial stability. With a Phil's Gang membership, you will learn and understand how to invest in the stock market and how to keep those profits. Avoid the financial pain of 2008. Don't be exposed to losing your retirement nest egg. Take control and secure your investments with philsgang.com. Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil's Gang. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the PhilsGang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at PhilsGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert. It says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. The market's down 57 points. The market, every time it rallies, it gets back down. The market, the Dow for the year is down 325 points. The NASDAQ, the big tech stocks, the Apples, all the big boys, the small mid-cap stocks, they're all down for about 7. The big NASDAQ stocks are down about 9% for the month of October. The big mid-cap stocks, small mid-cap stocks are down 7%. And what do we get from the experts? The experts who know everything. Listen to Varney.
Your money. We're going up at the opening bell. I don't have a reason for you, but I can tell you that we've had a complete market turnaround. We're down 78.
He doesn't know. The guy gets paid like $3 million a year to read a cue card. He doesn't know. These are the guys you listen to every day. Listen to this dope.
What the devil's going on? I mean, I can't explain this. Down, up, down.
I'd explain it's down, up, down. This guy, his underwear is getting all knotted up now because he owns Microsoft, and Microsoft is taking a hit. He's all upset. He doesn't know why market goes up, why it goes down, up, down. Are you kidding me? Any professional knows. Because there's uncertainty in the market. As soon as there's uncertainty in the market, and the big institutions that put their money in the market, they start taking the money back out. When they start taking the money out, then you have computer programs. And the computer programs are running everything. They kick in. They day trade. The programs are set up to day trade. They do scalping. So you got J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, Citi, set up their computers, and they day trade. That's why it goes up, boom, comes down. Goes up, boom. They're day trading. That's all they're doing right now. While no money is coming in, or little money is coming in from the institutions, most of the money is leaving because the institutions are smart. They know it's over. And he doesn't know that? I know that. He doesn't know that? You got to be kidding me. These are the guys, and same thing with all the guys on CNBC, all these guys. They're pompadour hairdos and their cheap suits, and they sit there, and they're the experts. Buy, do this, buy. And then when the market corrects 1,300 points, and the market's down 10%, 15%, they're the first ones to come on. Now we now have our experts to report to you why the market's down. The same dopes that told you to buy. Now are the experts telling you why the market went down. But they didn't tell you why it went down before it went down. I think they should have told you before it went down, like I did on January 16th, it's going down. And Varney has no clue what's going on in this market. He hasn't got a clue that these interest rates since 2008 have been a fraud. You can't keep interest rates at 0 for 10 years and get away with it. You can't build an economy on interest rates at 0. I've said it a million times, when you have interest rates at 0 for 10 years, people aren't saving money, there's no incentive to save money, and when there's no savings, you can't build an economy. Because an economy, our country, is built on entrepreneurs. They're who start up new businesses, who take their existing business and expand them. That's what builds the country. Cisco, Oracle, Intel, they all grew because they had a feeder system they worked from. And what was the feeders? The small businesses. And when small businesses have the ingenuity, small businesses, they have all the patents. And the big guys like Cisco buys the small guys. Cisco, I remember the number, Cisco purchased 149 startups because they had the patents. And when you take the savings away, when that dope Obama became president, the first thing him and his team did was cut interest on savings down to almost nothing, so people stopped saving. There was no incentive. And people took their money and they put it into investments they never should have, and they lost it because they don't know what they're doing. So that's why you got the market going up and down, up and down. But what you should be is short. Give you an example. We knew, even before this, while this market was going up every day, I said we got to be short the builders. I said the home builders are going to get killed. We got to get in early, and we'll watch. So we put up, we took XHB. I said let's sell short to ETF. So we put up XHB on my MV2 color-coded chart. There it is, and it was green. So we waited, let's see, we waited about 30 days. And then it finally turned red at $40. And today it's at $33. Now that's XHB, the ETF for the home builders. And that's down about 16%. Now I'm not saying every gang member got in at $40. Some got in at 40, some got in at 38, some got in at 36, some got in at 35, depending when they decided to pull the trigger. But I give them the opportunity. My video group, who are hardworking people, don't have time to come to classes, don't have time to learn, don't have time to do anything. All they do is watch for my alert where it says sell short XAB ETF at $40.40. Now, as they're making money, whether they're up 16% or 10% or 5%, they don't have to worry. They will get first of all, they have a stop-in, an insurance policy. If the stock started at $40.40, let's say $40, and went down to it started to go down to 38. The first thing you do is you put in what we tell them to do is put in a stop, S-T-O-P. It's an insurance policy. So let's say it started to drop. Now he's up. The gang member's up 10%. Well, they got to stop. Already put in an insurance policy that 10% can't go back on them any more than 3%, and it'll kick them out. The most they'll lose is 3%. So they can go to bed at night, guaranteed, they got that locked in. They can't lose more than 3% of the 10%. Anybody can buy a stock. It's getting out of the stock. Where you make money in this business is when the stock is going down, you sell it short. And with today's technology, you don't even have to know what that means. With today's technology, I follow the institutions. I have my own chart that does it. And then I tell my gang, okay, short. You hit a little button, says short. You don't even have to know what it means. Then when I say, okay, we got our profits, time to get out, you hit the buy button. If you don't know how to hit a button that says sell and how to hit a button that says red, then they should take your license from you. We'll be right back after this short break. 28 past the hour here on Phil's Gang. Join my gang. Help St. Jude.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, You have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Are you ready to get serious about your financial future? You know, reduce your debt, pay off those student loans, and prepare for retirement. Taking control of your finances can be intimidating, but with philsgang.com, you will be educated and guided to make smart investment decisions in the stock market. If the market is up or down, philsgang.com is the only source where you'll learn how to trade stocks and how to invest in the stock market using professional-level skills and strategies. For more information, go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert. It says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
This is a very strong economy. Your money, we're going up at the opening bell. I don't have a reason for you, but I can tell you that we've had a complete market turnaround. We're down 78.
Very strong economy. He doesn't know what's going on. Okay, welcome back to Phil's Gang. All right, here's what's going on. The market, as we know, for 10 years enjoyed zero rates. By cutting interest rates to zero, the interest that these companies saved been tremendous. The regular interest rate they've been paying before the zero, they're paying, let's say, $50 of their share price went to interest. They cut it down now, zero, to $19 of their share price. Quite a savings. So they went nuts. Corporations went out and got all kinds of debt, borrowed and borrowed and borrowed. Now they got $8 trillion in debt, the largest debt ever. Unbelievable. But now they got to start paying that debt back. It's no more, it's zero. Now the problem comes, these corporations, now they got a big problem because the institutions aren't going to invest in them. They're taking their money out because they know there's only one place for that stock to go, is down. And then they tell us about the wage increases. What big wage increases we have. Tell us how the blue-collar worker is getting all these wage increases. It's not true. The wages they're getting is eaten up by inflation. Eaten up by inflation. So the person who's working, and most people are working part-time because they can't get full-time jobs. Oh, and I love the one they say, we have so many jobs available, we can't fill them. Well, why? Because they're technical jobs. They're technical jobs. So they keep telling us, boy, the wages are so strong.
The labor market's solid. The leverage is shifting to employees, as evidenced by this huge demand for labor, and we're seeing higher wages.
That's a lie. Because here's what's happened. Corporations, the CEOs, don't want to put in training programs. They don't spend the money for training. In the last 10 years, as technology was taken over, instead of putting in training programs so we could hire these people from working in a kitchen or working maintenance or cutting lawns, train them, but the CEOs didn't want to train them. It would cost too much money. They'd rather take that money and put it in their pocket, and that's what they did. So now they're looking for, they're looking for all this labor. No, they're not. They're sending these jobs overseas. Sure, there's some companies. There's some companies that are looking for people, but they can't find them because they've never trained them. The national debt, because of these zero interest rates, have been a killer. The national debt has risen 23% since 2008, has grown 36% faster than the U.S. economy. Please tell me, how does that add up? How does that make for a strong economy? They tell us this is the strongest economy ever. Really? If that was the case, then why now, today, we got another report. Existing home sales dropped for the 7th straight month as home builder stocks collapse. Well, we've been shorting these home builders for months now. We started to sell short the home builder ETF. It's XHB. We started to short that back in September. We're still short. We got about a 16% return. Because it makes sense. People can't buy homes. Their wages aren't going up. And the little bit their wages go. See, here's where they lie. They keep telling you wages are going up, wages are going up. But they don't tell you about inflation. Think about it. True rate of inflation. A person in the last 10 years, a regular blue-collar worker, his wages didn't go up. They went down by 15%. But his expenses, his debt went up by 25 to 35%. Why? Because this is how our owners wanted it. our owners took all the jobs and shipped them overseas so they could make more money in their pocket. So the guy who was working got a lousy job. So he goes to him and he says, all right, instead of making $30 an hour, you're now making $13, $16, $18 an hour. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you a car, brand new car, and we can extend the payments out for 7 years, out for 8 years. We'll cut the interest rates down near 1%. Oh, gee, I got a brand new car. Now remember, his wages used to be, let's say, $28 an hour. Now it's down to $18. So our owners say, let's keep him happy. Let's keep him happy. We'll just make sure he can get a new car. As long as he gets a new car, he's going to be happy. He doesn't think about his wages went from 28 down to 18, just like the guy that buys a trailer home. He doesn't think about the payment. He asks, what's the late payment? And this is what they do. And this is what they've been doing. Oh, hey, you got to get educated. Go get a student loan. Hey, no problem. Your credit can suck. You can be irresponsible. We'll take care of you. We'll give you a student loan. Credit card? No problem. We send out 279 million credit cards every month that are pre-approved. Grab one. Don't worry about it. That was the idea. That's the idea. Keep giving them credit. So, the national debt, we're doing the same thing. So we keep borrowing and borrowing and borrowing money. The national debt's gone up 123% since 2008. Has grown 36% faster than our economy. The budget deficit, which nobody wants to talk about, you go down the street, ask anybody what's the budget deficit, they won't even tell you. They won't even know what it is. That's where Congress is spending exceeds income by 40%. Think about that. Congress is spending 40% more than it's taking in, and they go out and they give corporations a $1.3 trillion cut. They say, oh, don't send us that check for $1.3 trillion. You keep it. And we'll tell people you're going to promise to give more wages, increase wages. And they winked at each other. Household debt now is up to $13 trillion, rising 60% faster than wages. See, nobody cares about their wages anymore. They spend more than they make as long as they get credit cards, and as long as they can buy a car, as long as they can buy a snowmobile, a ski-mobile, buy a bulldog and put a collar around them and hook them up to some Jeep on Friday night. That's what it's all about. Corporate debt, oh, they're really smart. They say, oh, we'll go borrow all the money we possibly can because it's free. So their debt has grown 40%. To $6.3 trillion since 2000. They got to pay for it. How are they going to pay for it? They can't. So their earnings are going to drop. But guess what? The smart money's already gone. But the smart money's pulled their money out. Matter of fact, that one day in October, they pulled out that largest amount ever, $443 million. They started to short the stocks. See, low rates killed savings. It killed growth. It killed startup business. How smart were these people under Obama? Think of what they've done. And Trump's supposed to go out, come in and turn it around in one term. So the owners of the Federal Reserve, they print out of thin air $22 trillion in 2008. So they front load the stock market and they front load the financial system via QE. And stock buybacks. QE is what? It's a confidence game. Print this money, push the stock market up, and tell the people, look, you're not broke. Look how rich everybody is. Look at the stock market's going up. Even though the guy's sitting there and $13 trillion was wiped out in housing equity, another $7 trillion wiped out in stock equity, but now the stock market's going up, and they convince them everything's going to be fine. Look, you're going to get rich. Look at the stock market going up. QE is a confidence game. They did that in Japan, and it didn't work. What are stock buybacks? Oh, that's a good one. Stock buybacks is prosperity. Corporations get prosperity without profits. So you got QE, a confidence game going on, and you got prosperity without profits. You think this is going to end well? Join my gang right now, please.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, people make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
The economy is rocking and rolling, and I'm telling you, it's not me saying this, but now you've got the Federal Reserve.
Existing home sales fell by the most in more than 2 years. The National Association of Realtors says that sales dropped 3.4% last month as a combination of higher prices and rising mortgage rates made homes less affordable.
This is the greatest economy ever.
What the devil's going on? I mean, I can't explain this. Down, up, down.
A bunch of dopes. Look, it's pretty simple. You can smooth out everything. All you got to know is when the smart guys, the big boys, are buying, but more important, when are they selling? So you can get out, protect your profits, then do what they do, sell it short. Why don't you join my gang, Phil's gang? If you're one of these people that you don't have time to go through all our classes and our training and so forth, you don't have time to do it, or if you have time to do it, you say, I don't want to learn. I just want to know when to get in and when to get out and make money. So why don't you try it for 4 weeks? Look, we knew that the builders were going to collapse. We knew that the big box stores like Home Depot and Lowe's, they're going to collapse. And we knew the banks were going to collapse. Because, again, debt is too high. You can't keep printing free money and keep giving it to everybody to go out and keep buying stuff. I'm talking about the corporations. And then instead of taking the money and giving it back to wages, to increase wages, they put it in their own pocket. It doesn't work. You know, Trump said, remember he said, after the market kept going up and up and up and up, and he said, you know, just a small rate hike, this market will come crashing down. Well, it did. 3 days, boom, went down. It's not over yet. It's not over. So now what's happening is, now they're selling, they did quantitative easing in 2008. What's that mean? 2008, when the market crashed, it crashed because the interest we were paying on our national debt was too high, say 3.7%. That's what was the tipping point that crashed the market. So when the market crashed, they went and they did this massive printing of money to buy treasuries to drop the interest rate from 3.7% on our national debt all the way down to 1.1%. At the same time, it brought 30-year fixed rate mortgages down so people could start buying houses again. So, but yet, this was all printed money, not worth anything. Then they kept printing, and they started to give the money to corporations at zero. Free money. Go do what you want. Go do what you want. And that's what they've been enjoying it. So this is what drove the market up. The NASDAQ up, 200 points. The S&P up 300 points. And then they're telling us, oh, we're going to have a GDP of 4 or 5%. Things are so strong. Really? They're not even going to hit 3%. You know how they got 4% in the first quarter and second quarter? By cheating. What Larry Kudlow did is manipulate the soybean orders. What he did is he pulled future orders back into the first and second quarter to get to 4%. Obama had 6 quarters of 4%, for God's sakes. It doesn't matter. It's the annualized GDP. Trump's not going to hit 3%. Obama never hit 3%. If we dug up J.P. Morgan, he couldn't hit 3%. Not when you have this kind of debt. You can't have 21 trillion in debt and another 100 trillion in debt that we got with Medicare, Medicaid. I mean, think about it. We got Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. Nobody wants to touch that. No politician wants to touch it. Well, you better touch it because we're going broke. It's unsustainable. No one has the guts to tell the truth about it. Take year 2000. Those 3 programs only cost $700 billion, or 7% of our GDP. Today, they cost $2 trillion. That's 10% of our GDP. Soon it's going to be 15%, 25% of our GDP. This is crazy. They better start Social Security reform right now. Why don't they start with the wealthy? Why does Warren Buffett need a Social Security check? Please tell me. Why don't they, instead of taking it away from him, okay, then why don't they tie it to inflation, not to his wages? He doesn't need Social Security. Why don't we immediately start with Medicare costs? That's tripled in the last 20 years. Why don't they come up with some program where we can cut that cost down by having more quality? Let's get points, put points in where doctors work on preventive. Prevent people from getting sick. Work more on prevention. Then let's score them. And then so our cost goes down. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do. But we got to do something. You can't keep taking Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. Most people don't even know where the money comes from that goes there. They don't even know they're being taxed. They don't even know money's coming out of their pocket. They don't even know it's coming out of their pay. It's unbelievable. So what do we have? October. This has been the ugliest month Ugliest month ever. Due to the Fed rate hikes that pushed up the 10-year yield. Remember, those Fed rate hikes have pushed our 10-year interest rate up to 3.2%, and now they're selling, think about this, they're selling the $6 trillion in treasuries they bought in 2008 to drop the interest rates from 3.7, the interest we pay on our national debt, and to lower the interest rates on 30-year fixed-rate mortgages. We printed $6 trillion. And we went out and bought these 10-year treasuries so the yield would go down from 3.7 down to 1.7. But wait a minute. That's all printed money. That's printed money. So now that's on the balance sheet of the Fed. Now remember, that's how they saved us from the crash. When we crashed in 2008, we were going to go down another 25%. The way we stopped the market from going down another 25% is we could print that 22 trillion. We could print money and go buy the 6 trillion and go buy $6 trillion worth of treasuries, because the balance sheet could the Federal Reserve balance sheet could take it. But guess what? If the market starts to crash today, they can't do that again, because the balance sheet has $6 trillion in treasuries on it. They should be getting rid of those $6 trillion in treasuries starting in 2015, 2016. So if the market crashes, the balance sheet is clean, they could turn around and drop interest rates again down to 1% to drop the interest rate on the national debt down. But they can't. Guess what? The market crashes today. There's $6 trillion on the balance sheet. So this market would collapse, would go down 50%, not 25%, not 20% like the others. This will go down 50, 60% because there's no way to stop it, because they can't print money to go buy the 10-year treasury yields to drop interest rates. Because it's plugged, the balance sheet is full of these the $6 trillion worth of the stuff. But see, nobody wanted to do anything. As long as the rich were getting richer with 0% rates in the stock market, and as long as they knew that you felt better because you saw the stock market going up and you had no clue that wasn't the economy getting better, it was just they were getting richer. But they told you should feel better about it. Things are great. Things are terrific, they would tell you. Everything's rocking, they would tell you.
The economy is rocking and rolling, and I'm telling you, it's not me saying this, but now...
Oh, shut up. What he's trying to do is say to you, look, feel good about the stock market going up. You're not getting anything out of it. Oh, I'm in a 401k. Well, how'd that work out for you last time? When you got out of did you get out with your 401k? When your 401k was at the peak, did you get out? When the stock market started to crash and you called and said, I went out of my 401k, how long did it take to get out of your 401k? That didn't work out very well, did it? No. Look, here's the deal. We've had a bad month, okay? The Fed rate hikes, that's killed us. We're not going to have a 4 or 5% GDP, as Larry said. He knows it, too. We're going to have maybe 2, 2.5%, 3%. The higher rates, okay, including the selling of these treasuries, okay, are going to kill us. The NASDAQ, the big techs, the NASDAQ, okay, think about this. The big tech stocks, the NASDAQ, the small tech stocks and mid-cap stocks are down for the month of October, 7.4% and 9.2%. The Dow's down 325 points for the year. But we're up. Here at Phil's Gang, we're up. Join tonight, 877-600-GANG. Just do one stock on our video group. Just follow me on one stock, that's all. 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call right now. Join my gang. You got to try something.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you.